So hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy it is the new year. This is the first video of 2024 and I couldn't be happier. First of all, I just wanted to say, even though I didn't get to my 100 subscribers by 2023, I am so happy for everyone who subscribed. I am so grateful. Thank you for taking the time and watching my videos and supporting me. I am forever grateful, honestly. You have no idea. And also for everyone who's not subscribed yet, then I'm gonna ask you a favor. I'm gonna ask you to subscribe down below. It doesn't cost you a thing and it really helps me out. So yes, with that out of the way, I'm gonna get into the build. So I don't know, I wanted to do something a little different. I normally don't build with CC in this channel. I had a moment where I built exclusively with CC in my own gameplay. Now I have a little more money. I have a job, so I spend money on The Sims. You know, I don't have to ask people, my parents, to buy me a Sims pack for Christmas or whatever. So I started buying a lot more packs and stuff. So I actually played in my own gameplay, personal gameplay. I build a lot with what's on The Sims, because also The Sims have been stepping it up. The newest packs are so good. I love them. But anyways, I was a little CC girly, and some things they just never change. Some things they're just it's who you are. You can change you can change the stripes on a tiger or whatever. I don't know how that saying goes, but it applies. Okay, it applies to me and CC. So I was scrolling down Instagram the other day, and obviously I saw some beautiful builds. I cannot remember who I saw it from. I follow a lot of people on Instagram, Sims people on Instagram, and I saw someone building this beautiful house, and they used Sixam CC, and I was like, you know what? I want to try them out. I don't think I actually tried them out ever. I never downloaded content from this creator, and I thought, why not make kind of a review out of this? I have made some reels and YouTube shorts using CC, and I really like those. I think they're fun. I normally don't want to use CC in my builds, my normal builds, because I think it is a little bit more accessible when I just use in-game stuff. But on the other hand, CC is free, and everything else packs are definitely not free, and some of them are so expensive that maybe it would be more inclusive to use CC. I don't know. Let me know down below. Let me know what you think about this. I thought I could do a little series just reviewing CC, downloading content out of some creators, doing a nice build, and then talking a little bit about what I like, what I didn't like, do I recommend this, do I not recommend this, things like that. Just right off the gate, I am 100% a believer that CC creators are the backbone of The Sims. I played with CC for years, so I will always stan CC creators, and I think they deserve the world, because honestly, the things they do, they are so good. They're better than The Sims teams a lot of times. So yeah, I will always recommend that if you want, you download CC, but just so that you can see what's out there, because downloading CC, it's a little bit of a spiral sometimes. Sometimes CC shopping takes you more than what you end up playing, hours. I would spend hours on The Sims resources just downloading content, and then I could not play because my computer was so slow. But anyways, let's get into this build. So this is CC by Sixam. I downloaded like a few packs out of CurseForge. If you don't know, there's this place called CurseForge where you can download a lot of like CC, and what's nice is it's that it's like an actual page, and you can, you can be sure that you're not downloading malware or viruses to your computer. I think that's very important. Obviously, I also support, if you want early access or just supporting CC creators on pages like Patreon, but just for your information, if you want, there's this page that is called CurseForge, and you're going to be able to download a lot of things from that. And it's great because it's kind of like a Sims resources, but better, and it has Maxis Match, because I'm a Maxis Match girly. If you're new to CC, they're like Alpha CC and Maxis Match CC, and the difference is that Alpha CC is a lot more like the Sims 3 aesthetic, so it's a lot more realistic. They have those hairs, like when you see those edits of Sims looking like real bougie and great, that's probably Alpha. I like Maxis Match because I think it works better with the game, like with what's in game, and the Sims team, they have been stepping it up. So I love it, a lot of things from like the game. They're just beautiful. So I tend to download Maxis Match because it just goes with the game. Also, there are a lot of like incredible Maxis Match creators. So yeah. And I think Sixam is kind of like one of them. Everything is obviously like more stylized, but it's still Maxis Matchy. Like Alpha CC, it's when the horseback came out and all the woods had like texture to them, it's kind of like more Maxis Match Alpha. So yeah, that's just for you to know. But anyways, I'm gonna get into the CC because I've been talking for 7 minutes about CC in general, but I haven't gotten into like this actual creator, Sixam. So I actually really like them. Again, I never downloaded from them. And I think it's super cool. I love the plants. Like the texture on the plants is immaculate. I love it. And especially I love it because it looks like it belongs in a Sims game. Again, with this like Maxis Match aesthetic, it looks like it belongs, because a lot of creators will do like super hyper realistic plants that are just kind of like weird when compared to the rest of the game. So I really like it when they're a little bit more like clay. But yeah, I loved it. And then the other thing that I absolutely loved and adored are all the tables and all the chairs. Now I studied design in university, so I'm a chair girly. I love chairs. There's something about designers and chairs that I don't know why, but we're just like obsessed with chairs. Just, the things. And there are some chairs in this pack that I actually used for the dining room, and they're all like little pieces of wood that they're like curved wood, and it's, oh my god, it is so amazing. It gives me like Eames vibes. I don't know. My designer girl, like, I am obsessed with it. But yes, so I think those are kind of like the standouts from this like packs, just in general, like chairs, dining room, tables, and plants. So that is to me like what I like the most. Oh, and also bookcases and shelves and like general like surface places. Those are so good. I really like those. So that is what I would recommend you download. Like if you're going to download something, then I recommend that. Then the kitchen, I liked it. It's not personally like super my style. I like a kitchen to be a little more modern. So it wasn't really like my style, but I think it's like super cute, and it has like so many pieces, and it's so nice. And then, oh my god, dressers. Beautiful, beautiful dressers. I'm telling you, it's just like surface things. Like surfaces, they're just so good. um Beds I liked. You have that like very hippie style of bed, that like boho bed that I think is really cute. And then you have that other bed that is I don't know how to call it. In Spanish is estrilla or mimbre, but I have no idea how to say it in English. Like that little bed right there. That's what I mean. Like they have I love it, like the new pack came with this. It's like I don't know how to say it. Anyways, moving on. Those I really enjoyed, and something I love about CC that I will always love and cherish is that they separate the bed frames from like the bed, so you can choose your bed frame and then you can choose your bedding, and that is just amazing. That's very Sims 2 vibes, because I did not like the Sims 3 had this like color wheel and you could pick anything you like. There was a world of options. Like you could customize so much of your experience, which is nice for some people, but to be honest, I was spending so much time picking the perfect texture for like a nightstand, and then I would just like, it wasn't really important. So I think you can go like really deep with that creative style, but I'm not necessarily like the biggest fan of it. But this like Sims 2 where you can choose like your bedding and then your bed frame, I really like that. I think it's really good. So yeah, I love that about CC and the Sims 4. I think it's great. Like CC creators, literally the backbone of the Sims industry. Honestly, I just love you. I love you, CC creators. But anyways, also something that I wasn't like the biggest fan of were those couches, mainly because they look kind of weird when on their own. Like they're obviously meant to go together and have this massive sofa, but I don't know, not every Sims house has the space for such a massive sofa. I could fit it here, but I don't know. It's for a certain type of film. Let's just put it that way. But I really like those, like the outside sofas and stuff. I really liked. And another thing I really like that I'm just gonna show you in a second is they have fairy lights. They're so nice because they're kind of like industrial fairy lights. So it's really nice. I loved it. I'm gonna be putting them right now. You're gonna see it. There, those ones. I think they're so cute, like beautiful. So I really like those. I enjoyed those. Those are another one of like my top picks from this creator. But anyways, yeah, that was kind of like the build. In conclusion, I really like this creator. There were obviously like hits and misses but that happens with everything. It happens with Sipsmax, it happens with CC, it happens with everything. And it's something that we're gonna have to live with. But in general, I think you should absolutely check them out. Like you are absolutely gonna find something that you like. And yeah, that is kind of it. So I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.